So this is everybody's favorite round, JC. It's
Okay.
a rapid fire round, and we'll start with one person that you admire most.
Look, I'm a diehard fan of Hrithik Roshan.
Okay.
Yes, I admire Suniel, Shetty, and not. So these are two very inspirational people. But besides them, like I have met so many people in my life, and I think I've learned a lot from almost everybody. In fact, recently, three people. So Nusier, who I'm training right now, he's incredible. And then I've also learned a lot from Nitin, Kamat, Ritesh, Aggrawal. So I think I'm luckily in a position where I get to meet all these inspirational people. Can't really do a comparison because everybody is so unique and inspirational in their own way. And so, yeah.
So if we were to pick one person, who would that be? Hrithik Roshan?
He's the only one I haven't met.
He's the only one you haven't met.
Yes, everybody else I've met.
You live very close by. You're in Pune and he's in Mumbai.
I know, right? So maybe some days the stars will align, and I feel that this is the year. Let's see.
And why is he topping the charts?
Well, he's the reason why I got into fitness in the first place.
Okay.
Yes. So if you read my books, if you read anything, there's always a mention of Hrithik Roshan.
Although I read it, but I wanted viewers to know that.
Yeah, there's always, my books start with Hrithik Roshan.
Hrithik Roshan, yes,
the first page, and I actually, so when I met Hrithik's mom,
okay, so you met her?
Yeah, I know the whole family. It's just that every time, we are like in a hit and miss kind of a case. So I was supposed to meet him at the family gathering, but my wife had to travel to Singapore on the same day, so we couldn't meet. But let's see. So when I met her, and I was like, I gave her the book, and I showed her, ma'am, look, this is Hrithik, like 6 or 7 pages. And every page had like 1 or 2 things about how reference back to Hrithik, because I think when his movie came out in 2000, no, Kauna Pyar Hai, we were like kids, man, and I was like such a diehard. I was going to the gym, but that was the day I realized, okay, I have to look like this guy. I have to build muscles like this guy. That's how that was like. And so, yeah.
I've also seen and experienced that people who realize this at the early age only those people are successful. So you're a person who's so focused, and they decide that I want to be something like that, and then they're following. I think they're the only people who can succeed. Unlike us, we think something and then we're in a different place.
I really don't know. Like I'm not an expert at this, and so I really don't know how it works.
Yeah.
The world works in very crazy and mysterious ways, man.
Yeah.
Like the more you think about it, the more it kind of gives you headache. So I tend not to think about it.
Sure. Tell us about your bucket list.
Actually, there's nothing.
There's nothing.
Think that's
You've
nothing.
already achieved everything.
It's not about achieving. I'm not a guy who makes these, who keeps like a bucket list. I'm very happy in my life. I think I'm just very focused on my goal,
right?
Which is to make 50 million people fit, and that's probably about it.
So we can say that is your bucket list, isn't it?
Well, a bucket list would mean that I would no longer do that. It's not a bucket list. It's like, even if I make 50 million people fit, I'd continue that goal and expand it. So I never want this thing to end, basically.
That's a nice way to put it.
Yeah, I don't want this thing to end.
Sure. Yeah. I'm going to skip this question because I know the answer already. We'll skip to the other one, which is your favorite outfit while you're working out.
I usually wear my t-shirt, my dry fit, and just shorts.
And what is your favorite outfit otherwise?
Just a jeans and a t-shirt, black t-shirt, yeah.
Black t-shirt.
Generally, I wear black t-shirt. You've seen everywhere. I just wear same pair of clothes, black jeans, black t-shirt. It makes things very simple. Also, it's my personal philosophy that people should add colors in your life. Everything else is just black and white. So that's my way of it's a reminder. As a founder, founders have a habit of reminding themselves of some good things. Like this is a reminder of something.
Carpe
Then my
diem.
tattoo is a reminder of something. My family tattoo is a reminder of something. And so even my house is white. Again, somebody asked me, why is the house white and everything else is like black and white? I'm like, because people add colors. I don't want to see the house. I want to see the people in my house. That's the idea.
Such a nice philosophy. Okay. One overrated and one underrated exercise, according to you, which you see in the gym.
That's very hard because I really don't classify exercises like that, like overrated and underrated.
No, I'm not talking about specifically what you do, but I'm in general
I can tell you
asking-
underrated exercise.
Yeah.
All exercises and more number of sets, more number of reps is highly underrated. And lifting heavy, or let's say lifting 1 RM, 90% 1 RM, unless until you're a power lifter, you don't have to do that. I think that's overrated.
So as per you, powerlifting is overrated.
No. I'm saying not powerlifting is overrated. Powerlifting is a sport. But powerlifting as a mean to achieve hypertrophy, especially if you're not a powerlifter, that I think it's not overrated. I just say it's not the most safe thing to do out there. I'm concerned about safety. Obviously, if you lift heavier, you are going to build more muscles. There's no two doubts about it. But I'm saying a safer way would be to opt for more volume,
More reps.
more reps.
Sure. Which was better for you, a school or a college?
Neither.
Neither. Why do you say so?
Nothing, man. My childhood is not something worth remembering.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. So we leave it at that. Your favorite meal?
Same food like biryani, either soya or eggs.
Do you have any cheat meals as well?
I like aloo parathas, which we have like once in a while.
Sure.
But they're not cheat meals. We fit them in our macros because aloo is like part of my this thing. I eat potatoes every day. And some days when I'm not feeling like, usually I love rice, but once in a while, actually that reminds me I should have aloo parathas sometime soon because I think I had like 3 or 4 months back.
3 or 4 months. Do you eat sweets? No.
Like prasad वगैरह थोड़ा बहुत. If like yesterday I ate a little bit prasad because, and like once in a while thoda boda, like just to make sure that I don't offend people. Previously I used to be like completely hands off, but now I'm becoming a little more fluid.
But any sweet that you like a lot?
No, I don't like any sweets.
You don't
the only reason I'll take a sweet is because I don't want to offend people.
Right.
And maybe if I have to like start a conversation or make them feel like I'm part of them.
Comfortable, yeah.
Yeah, make them feel comfortable. Otherwise they start thinking of me as an alien. They become uncomfortable.
Right. Favorite music while gymming, or if there's some sort of music that you like the most?
I don't hear any music. I don't listen to any music.
You don't listen to any music?
No.
Okay, so apart from fitness, what else is your hobby? What interests you?
No,
Apart from
I do
writing,
play guitar. I do play guitar.
and you don't like music?
No, I like music. I don't listen to music because we have to focus on our breath work. And when you are hitting the bag, you get to know the feedback, right? So when you are doing boxing, you can't just like. Besides what are you gonna use? You're not gonna use headphones or something. They're not gonna stick around because it's very high intensity training.
But there's something new that I've learned, that you play guitar.
I do play guitar. Yes, I do play.
I mean, I could not see anywhere.
No, it's on my reels.
Is there?
Yes, I played a couple of
Unfortunately,
songs
then
with
I
my
think I
daughter in
missed it.
fact.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do play guitar. I love music. And what else? Yeah, I guess that's about it, man. Like I said, boxing, martial arts, that's my meditation now.
Sure. If fittr wouldn't have happened,
I don't know, man. I'd probably still be stuck in software industry.
working in a company.
Yeah, working in a company or yeah, I guess.
Your favorite exercise?
There are no favorite exercises, but I think there's no favorite exercise. Like I pick and choose, and right now I'm training the same way that I'm training Nusier. And so I guess it's not about favorite or something, but you just have to do what you have to do.
Sure. 5 things that you carry with you always while stepping out.
Actually, the only thing that I carry with me is my mobile phone. Nothing else. I don't wear a watch. I don't wear anything. I don't even keep a purse anymore because we have Google
Everything
Pay.
on the phone, yeah.
Yes. So nothing except my phone.
Favorite holiday destination?
I don't like traveling, but if I have to travel, I'd probably go to Japan once again. It's a beautiful place, very peaceful.
Japan.
Yes.
Tokyo.
I've been to Tokyo, I've been to Kyoto, and yeah, it's a beautiful place.
Sure. Although I know the answer, but are you a sweet or a savory person?
Like I don't care kind of a person.
Okay. Sure. One thing you're scared of?
The same thing that everybody is scared of, like going back to ground zero, death.
Sure.
Losing the loved ones. So
Again, after spending 2 hours with you, I know the answer, but for the viewers, I'll ask the question. If you could choose a celebrity to live his or her life, who that celebrity?
I wouldn't.
No, Hrithik Roshan?
No.
You want to live your own life.
It's very tough. A lot of people think that their lives are easy. They are very tough, extremely tough.
Okay.
Comparatively, I feel like my life is way more easier than theirs. I don't want to live any of celebrities, politicians, businessmen. They have very difficult lives. The fame people see, the bruises, the torture,
Nobody sees.
It's
right.
It's so bad. It's very difficult, man. Like my heart goes out to people. It's not easy where they are and what they have achieved. It's very, very difficult. Impossible almost. Like people can't possibly think that they can live their lives. If you think you can live Hrithik Roshan's life for a day, you are delusional. Impossible. Very difficult. Very complicated. Very, very difficult life. It's not easy being, Shah Rukh Khan or Hrithik Roshan. These guys work tooth to nail, like it's crazy. Very hardworking guys.
I'm sure. You're a morning or a evening routine guy? I mean, what do you prefer?
I work out every day in the morning.
In the morning?
Yeah, sets the tone of the day.
No, but when I say, do you like to hang, which you don't hang out at night, right?
No, I don't.
Sure. Favorite car?
So again, no favorite as such, but I drive a Mercedes.
You have a Mercedes. So is that your favorite right now?
Right now, it's my favorite. Yes.
Do you have a favorite bike as well?
Which again, I have a Ducati, so that's my favorite.
Yeah, I saw that in one of your posts.
Yeah.
I guess. Do you ride a lot?
No, not much.
Not much. Favorite color? Black?
It's actually like I love all the colors. Black and white is basically a reminder. So black is not my favorite. White is not my favorite. I'm usually found in black and white, but they're not my favorite colors. I love all the colors.
But any specific color that you like the most?
Sure, let's say white for instance. If I have to say one, I'd say white. Yeah, I like white.
One best friend you can open all secrets with?
I have my business partner. I think the only guy I hang out with all the time is Rohit. I do have a couple of other friends, but we meet very sparingly. Rohit I meet every single day, and I can keep meeting him for my whole life, like without getting bored. He's the only guy who I can like chill properly.
Favorite actor?
Yeah,
Hrithik Roshan. This time I'm right.
Yeah.
Favorite actress?
That's okay. I don't know. Maybe Aishwarya Rai?
Aishwarya Rai.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you have to describe the following people in one word.
Okay.
Okay. We'll start with your mom.
My mom, very emotional.
And your father?
Inspiration.
Your wife?
Simple, but a very strong support.
And your daughter, Rachel.
My life.
Your life. Your friend, Rohit.
Perfect friend anybody can ask for. Perfect partner anybody can ask for.
That's the end of rapid fire, JC. Now we would like to understand your future goals and future aspiration in terms, whatever you have achieved so far. What is your goal? I mean, apart from making 50 million people fit.
No, I think that's what the mission and vision is. Previously, I used to think about a lot of things, that I would do this, I would do that, and this will lead to this will lead to that. But all that's wishful thinking, and a one person cannot change the world.
Right.
A one person can change something, and that something may have some impact on the world on some day, right? So I just want to focus on one thing that I'm really good at, which is helping people get fit. And so for the rest of my life, this is what I want to do. Help people get fit. At least for the next 10 years, for the foreseeable future, this is what I want to commit to, helping people get fit. I don't want to divulge. I don't want to distract myself by thinking about something else.
Sure.
This is it for now. So far, we've been doing it for last 10 years, more or less. As a company, 8 years, but I started fittr squats in 2014. We'll be completing 10 years very, very soon. So, and I'm still enjoying this, which means that, this is something I can keep doing. I love it, like the way I used to love it on day one. I still love it.
Sure. One last message that you want to give to our viewers.
Stay fit, stay healthy, and keep trying, keep hustling. Just good things happen, just wait patiently. And even if you don't succeed at first, just keep trying. The odds of success will go up the longer you stay in the game.
Right. Thank you so much, JC. Elated and such an inspiration person you are. I'm going with a lot of positive vibes.
Thank you.
And I will try and extend from your side to the people that I know, and whatever best that I can do in my ability, I will definitely promote you fittr so that you can grow and help achieve your mission.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.